Morning. It's August 19th, Thursday. Got up, I slept actually. I went to bed at 9 and I slept till about 4:30 straight through. Then I got up at 4:30 and I was pretty much awake till about 5:15 when I actually got out of bed. I don't know why I just don't get up when I wake up because I know I'm not going back to sleep. Sit there and think about stuff that's going on and going to the gym and then I don't know why. I just lay there and toss and turn and finally get up. But went to the gym. I'm watching Army Wives, the series. It's a Lifetime show. Oh my God, it's so good. My girlfriend's been telling me about it, but of course I didn't jump right on it. And I finally kind of ran out of things to watch, so I got it. And it is so good. It's about military wives and stuff. Military in itself. And today, gosh, it just had me crying on the treadmill, wiping away the tears. But so I got home, did my affirmations, and while I was doing my affirmations, I will lose 20 pounds. Just something came to my head about, like, because as you're saying things, sometimes stuff comes to your head. And it was just kind of coming to my head that you're not going to eat fruits and vegetables. You're not going to eat, like you should. You're not going to eat diet food. You've tried it, been there. And all this was kind of going through my head at the same time I'm reading, I will lose 20 pounds, I will lose 20 pounds. And then I'm thinking, well, how can I do it then? How can I do it then? And then it just kind of like a big flash went off and it said, cut back on what you eat. I mean, I've said this a million times before. I have to cut back on what I eat because I'm not going to eat that diet food. But just as I was reading those today, it just was like, just got really big in front of me. Just like it was a sign or something. I've tried so many years to lean into diet foods, and I just can't do it. It just, I just don't like many vegetables, and I do eat fruit, and I will eat fruit, and I do eat vegetables, but probably not as many as I should, and I just plain and simple eat too much in one serving. So that's what I'm going to do starting right this minute. When the next meal I eat, I will weigh a portion size, and that's what I'm eating. I have my scale, and I don't care how many points I have left over. I am eating a portion size of whatever I eat, and then if I'm hungry in an hour, I'll eat another portion size. But I've got to, and I don't care if I come in 40 points today eating portion sizes, but I've got to learn that when that's done, I'm done. There are no seconds. And if I want more, then I'm going to have to start filling that with a fruit or a vegetable or whatever. So I don't know if it was a sign or not. I don't know if you believe in that kind of stuff, but it just all came to me as I was reading it, and I was like, what in the hell is happening here? It was kind of like one of those, I don't know, I hate to say it, outer body experiences, but it just kept coming up on the paper. It was like I could see it. I will lose 20 pounds, I will lose, and then it just started going in my head. So, I don't know, but I'm going to listen to it. They say, listen to what comes, or you'll miss it, then it won't happen. You've got to listen to yourself. Like if you're getting on an elevator with somebody kind of creepy and you think, ooh, and you feel that, don't get on that elevator. Or if you hear noises in your basement, don't go down the basement. So listen to your body. What's it telling you? So my body just told me that. So I'm going to forget about all that diet crap and just cut back on my portions and keep working out. And I should be skinny next time you see me. I doubt it. Anyway, but that's where I'm going today. I'm going to start focusing on portion size and not worry about what the hell I'm putting in my foods or what the hell I'm eating. So if we have pizza, I'll have 1 piece of pizza. That's a serving size. And I will have to have a salad or something with it if I'm still hungry. So, okay, let's see. I read another thing that I thought was interesting. It said, the key is to forget about instant results and settle in for the long run. Isn't that true? You know, so many of us are looking for that magic pill or there's some magic to this whole thing. And the key is to settle in. The key is to quit looking for that instant result and that fast 5 pounds or that fast 20 pounds. The key is to quit looking for that and settle in for the long haul. And the long haul means a habit change, a lifestyle change. So for me, it will be to learn to eat smaller portions. You know, I've watched my sister who's thin eat, and I've watched her quit at a half a burger, and I always thought, how can you quit after a half a burger? Or I've watched her eat only 2 chicken wings, you know, when they're out for happy hour or whatever. To me, that just seems unimaginable, you know, because I have that frickin' diet mentality that, okay, I'm off plan right at this moment, so I'm going to eat, and then I'll get back on plan after I'm done pigging out. Where she doesn't have that. She just knows, oh, they look good, I'll have a couple, and I'll quit, because I have dinner coming in a little bit, and I'll have some dinner, and if I want a little snack before bed, I'll have a couple chocolates, and she gets up in the morning and starts it all over again. She doesn't have that in her head that she has to gorge because she's off plan for that second, and then she'll get back on plan. She doesn't have that off and on crap going on in her head. And that's where I want to get. I want to get to that. And I don't know if once, you know, you've been a dieter or overweight that you'll ever get to that. I don't know if we have it in us, but I sure in the hell am going to try. Alright, so that's my rant for today. Excuse me. I had a decent workout. I upped my speed by 2, and I ended up with 15,640 some steps in yesterday. So I by getting my 10,000 in, I managed to get my 15,000 in. So eventually down the road, that's what I want to do. I don't know if I'll do it every day, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up in the dead of winter, you know, 5 and stay at the gym till 6, or even 5:30, 6:30, you know, because it takes me a little over an hour to get my 10,000 in. I can do it. I can make a lot of excuses why I can't. I mean, I can do it. So it's just, do I want to? And I'm kind of scared to commit to the whole thing yet. So I did it one day this week, and I'm going to commit to one day next week. And then the rest of the week, you know, if I say I'm going for 30, I'll go 35. If I say I'm going for 45, I'll go for 50. If I say I'm just going to try to add 5 on to every day I go. So, and I don't really know till I get there how long I'm going to be on, but I know when I'm about ready to quit, give up. So when I get to that moment, I will add 5. I'll just stop it, add 5 minutes to, and then just top every day off with 5 minutes. Other than the one day, I will get my 10,000 in. Okay, I've got three more kids coming yet. I've got 2 here, so kind of an easy day. Block party. I have one of those great big blow up pools out back, so I put that in the driveway for our ocean for our Mexican party. So it looks kind of cool. So anyway, I'm on about 9 minutes and a little over, so I'm going to close this down, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day and watch those portions.